Hi guys, just wanted to go over some of what we were going over earlier this week when I was asking you to look at an object and break it into shapes. So I was kind of thinking this might help you over the long weekend, okay? Let's go over them. An ellipse is very important. You're going to find this over and over and over, and it's another word for oval, and that's all you need to know. It's another word. When you hear ellipse, it refers to oval. The circle, which we practice on drawing, there's the triangle, okay. Then we're going to go to the rectangle, the square, and the cylinder, which is two ovals and two straight lines, but it's used a lot. Okay, so we want to know it as the cylinder. Okay, so let's go over those again, shall we? Ellipse, another word for oval. Circle, triangle, rectangle, square, although square falls under the category of rectangle, but we'll call it its own shape this time, and the cylinder. So let's start, shall we? Okay, I'm going to look at something very basic. How about this? I'm going to get this Trader Joe's soap. So here I go. Okay, the first thing I always want us to do is to draw the shape. So I'm kind of going to draw the shape. It's a rectangle here. It's sort of like a triangle, actually. You can call it a rectangle and cut it in, or you can call it a triangle. Sometimes it has two shapes. Whatever you are comfortable with, that's the right shape, okay? So I notice that it has like a triangle up here, a rectangle, sort of a half a circle, and then, sort of this triangle, round, rectangle shaved off at the sides. So let's go for it. So I'm going to get a rectangle shape and I'm going to center it. It's always good to center stuff, guys, okay? So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to begin sketching it in. So I can see where it comes down the side here, comes kind of straight and then down. So I'm going to try to just give myself a rectangle here inside this. Okay, and I know that it has a sort of base on top here, so I'm going to go for it. And it curves a little bit here, okay. And I know that it goes down, and then it sort of straightens out and then tapers in the bottom here at the very end. Just kind of tapers in the bottom, right there. And then, oh dear, I drew too high on the paper. So we'll just go like this then. We'll cheat a little bit. I won't tell if you don't tell, okay? So then we're going to go a rectangle here. So far, so good, guys. Now, this is a bit of a triangle. You could do this as a rectangle. I'm going to do it as a little triangle, okay? So it sort of goes down here. And I noticed that if I put my pencil like that, that's about where it ends. So I'm going to put it up here. Okay, I'm going to say that it's going to end here. So that's right. So I'm going to go like this, sort of a rectangle. And there we go. So here we go. Those shapes sort of broken down, that is all it is. Keep it simple. I can't even say it enough. Keep it simple, but keep it simple. Pick real shapes. Okay, now that I sort of bamboozled that, I'm just gonna forget about it. Okay, I'll try to get better with this one. Okay, we get this centered here. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. All right, now I'm going to get this nice cup. It's a beautiful cup. It is also a rectangle shape and it narrows the bottom, widens at top. Okay, so I'm going to just draw a rectangle. Real light, and then, that's right, I'm going to find the center of it. So right now, I have my shape, I have the center, I am way more mobile, meaning I can go places. Okay, so I see, can't see it here, but it's a loop-de-loop. So it comes about right here, comes in a little bit right here, so I'm going to go across. This is what's beautiful about having this. And it goes down then. And it sort of narrows right here. Again, I have sort of drawn it over and out of the box, but that's all right. Okay. Some of you might say there's two circles, but you know what? I kind of like just chiseling it away here. All right. Now I notice up here that the top is a little thinner. So I'm going to go in here, and that's nothing but basically a rectangle, and it has a little hang there. So I'll go here. So it sort of goes out like that, and then it goes around, and then this goes around like that, and then it has sort of just like a little thing on top of there. Okay, that's kind of what it is. I mean, if I had to reshape it, it might come in a little bit down here at the bottom. But the important thing is I got the shape down. I can finesse it. Okay, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It helps. Just break it down with those 5 shapes, 6 shapes. Okay, guys? Okay, now where the cylinder comes in, I can go like this. And I know that this is a container. Okay, I hope this has helped, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.